What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So we have Lala's Amazon Live from March 21st, where Easton, her brother, got to style her, and I will tell you, it was a lot of fun, a lot of giggles, a lot of laughs. I love seeing her pregnant and glowing. She looks amazing, and she does spill a lot of tea. I also will say it was not the gender reveal party. Like, she said that her next Amazon Live would be a gender reveal, which I did kind of already call that, but she had to push back the appointment. She'll go into all of it, but she is still revealing the gender on her next Amazon Live, which hopefully next Amazon Live I will not have difficulties recording it like I did this time, and finally got it uploaded. It was a process, guys. I'm so glad that I even have this to give to you guys. So I hope you all enjoy, and we will talk after it all. Don't forget to like this video and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already. And when you go to subscribe, put your notifications to all so you can get notified every time I post a video or go live. All right, guys, let's get into it. Hi, guys.
How are we now? Good? Good.
Are we good? Amazon, can I get a thumbs up on your guys' end? We're good? Okay. Hi, guys. We're clearly not in the office anymore, where we had our setup and we were a well-oiled machine. So far today, the Wi-Fi has been funky. My mom plugged in a straightener that then blew my vanity mirror. So I tried to get cute for you guys. For once, I was like, Amazon Live is going to see me with a face on. And it just was not meant to be. So here we are. There's been an echo. This is the universe being like, you know what? We're going to test Lala's patience today, which is not my strongest of strong points. It's actually non-existent in my life. Can we all agree on that? Today I am super excited because we're going into warmer months. I don't know about where you guys live. In Los Angeles, I walk outside and I feel like I want a snowsuit on. It is absolutely frigid. I'm ready for some warmth. I'm ready to bring my bump out with a crop top and some cargo pants, some cute sneakers, and it's just not allowing me to do that. However, it is coming. What does it say? Winter is coming? Spring is coming. Warmth is coming. And I do believe it because I looked on my app and it shows that it is. So today we have a big spring sale happening on Amazon. There's some goods on deal, which I have some of them behind me. But also everything that I have today is easy to shop in the carousel. You see it, you like it, throw it in the bag. I don't care whose credit card you put it on. Yours, your man's, you do you, Bill. Also, Easton picked up some of the stuff today, which was... I was a little nervous.
I'm very nervous.
You killed it.
I'm so nervous.
I looked and was like, it's a throwback law. It's a throwback law. Back in the day where I was just ready to take risks and show off and show out. But I think you guys will like it. I'm actually really digging. You guys know I love streetwear, but I was impressed, Easton.
Thank you.
So good work. Before we pop off, remember, please click the follow button so you're made aware every time I go live. You're welcome. And also, I love to bump gums on Amazon Live. I tend to be an oversharer here. I get in trouble. Bravo slides into my email quite a bit from Amazon Live because I just feel so safe. I feel like they plopped me into like an environment where I get to kick it with my friends and we gossip and you guys slide in my chat and ask me questions that I should be more PC about answering. Like, just wait and see all the rest of the season. But instead I'm like, and then it ends up on social media, which is always a good time to see those comments.
Oh no.
All right, let's start. First, we have the white cowboy boot. If you know, you know. Obviously, I wanted to pay homage to the fact that Beyonce is coming out with Cowboy Carter, her country album. And also, this is the first year that I will be attending Stagecoach. Me, my bump, my brother, my mom, a few friends. And it's wild because so many people, including Voldemort, aka Tom Sandoval, said that he is not going to do Coachella this year, which is mind-blowing. He's doing Stagecoach, and I find that is the common theme. We're all bailing on Coachella and doing Stagecoach. I haven't been to Coachella in probably longer. a very, very long time. Maybe 2016? It's been a minute.
Do you even like Coachella?
You know, I liked it when I would be buzzed.
Okay.
And a little... Now we're sober a long time. The last Coachella I went to was when Beyonce performed. So what was that, 2017 maybe? I can't remember if I had dark hair. It was fantastic. But I haven't been back since. I have heard that a lot of people are wanting to go to Stagecoach because they think that Beyonce's going to make an appearance. I don't think we'll be that lucky. I don't. I really don't. But I also heard that DJ James Kennedy will be at Stagecoach opening for like one of the Cascade, Diplo.
What? Good for him.
It's a huge deal. Huge.
Which I'm so jelly that she is getting to go to Stagecoach, because I've actually been taking a peek at this since James Kennedy made this post on Instagram. Now, one of the things is there is a Backwoods Barbie that will be performing at Stagecoach as well. Now, I've been on this platform for many years as a subscriber and as a creator. There is another creator on this platform called Backwoods Barbie. And I do know that she was in a band at one point before, like, her major YouTube career went off. She kind of talks more about the TLC end of things, like Sister Wives, Honey Boo Boo, The Duggars, all of that. But I was wondering, when I saw it, I was like, I wonder if that's her. I know, like, it's a band, but then when I went to the Stagecoach website, and her Instagram is there for you to check out, that Backwoods Barbie account. It is a brand new Instagram account. It has no pictures of anybody but, like, Dolly Parton, really, because Dolly Parton has a song named Backwoods Barbie. It's a whole thing. So I'm still investigating this because I'm kind of curious to see if it is the YouTube creator that will be performing as, like, a DJ. It's a possibility. But then I also, when I went on the website, saw that one of my favorite artists, Jelly Roll, will be performing. And his picture was right next to James Kennedy. It was classic. It was like a moment of love and, I'm so jealous that I can't go kind of a moment. But Lala will be looking cute as ever with her little baby bump and cowboy boots and having fun at Coachella. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was pretty interesting. If any of you guys know anything, let me know down below.
So I will be there with my white cowboy boots on in my butt. I'm trying to target like a very, and I don't need you guys to weigh in and be like, you're not either of those people you wish. Yes, I do wish, which is why I'm going to try my hardest. But I like to embrace Rihanna when it comes to styling the body with a bump. And I like to embrace the cover art of Beyonce's, what is it, Renaissance Act 2? Act 2. Mm-hmm. So good. The next thing on deal, sorry, I'm a little chatterbox today. Thank goodness, you guys, that we're doing this today, because I could hear Easton and Jessica in here dealing with the Wi-Fi, and I was like, I'm annoyed. And then my daughter was wanting to get out all the bubbles in the world. Thank you for that.
Oh, sorry.
The Fancy Nancy bubble tea party, and I'm trying to get her dressed and out the door with the Jeej. And then I feel the calm, and I'm like, okay, the universe is testing me today, but it shall not win. It shall not win.
I almost won. Once the mirror blew, I could feel that I was turning into the Hulk. I was like, someone get me on Amazon Live. Someone get me on Amazon Live, because I'm about to lose it. And I need to be with my friends.
Okay, all the live long day. Next on deal, we have the chunky gold hoof pack of 6. All right. Do I like a deal or do I like a deal? Honestly, during the holidays though, I buy packs. Don't tell anyone. I don't think they'll be tuning in. But I'll get packs like this, and I'm like, each person gets a pair. Here you go. There's such a good gift idea.
No, you know I did this year because you said you do that.
I do that. But I love these. The gold hoops. You have like kind of like the more funky squamp. Not squamp, but a hoop that's not a hoop. It's actually a square or a rectangle. These cute hoops. You've got the braided or twisted kind. Yeah. You've got like a lot of variety, and I just find that a good hoop can elevate any moment. Like, let me tell you something. I take these hoops out in my ears right now, and I look like I just waked it up. I sure do.
Usually does.
Usually does. They're good for bachelorette party gifts too. I did them for my sister's bridesmaids.
Jessica comes from a place where people get married at older ages. I haven't been to a bachelorette party since probably 21 years old. Literally, because everyone got married like right when their people came home from their missions. Wow. Time to pop out the kids! And now that I want around 11, I did the talk yesterday, and they asked me, how many kids do you actually want? And I was like, well, if you have like 3, then what's 1 more? And once you have 4, what's like 2 more? And he was like, oh, so you want 6? And I was like, I would like to roll up like a football team. He's like, that's 11. That's 11. I'm like, dang, maybe I should have started at the age of 21. You know?
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. Cheaper by the dozen.
What's that guy's name again? Ashton Kutcher. When he's like, I know, it's really intense time being in this movie. You know, it's like the billboard, and then bam, I'm in a commercial, and then bam, another commercial comes on. And what's his name? Who's the guy with the...
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin goes, what a nightmare. And now I always think of that. All right, let's get through the deals, and then I want to say hi to my friends. Okay, black high-waisted yoga pants.
Vanderpump.
You guys, these are so comfortable. I highly prefer more of a tailor because I got to show off my sick new Jordans. Wow, we're in rare form today. Roll with it. I have new friends: Richard, Chanel, Nicole, Samantha, Shonda, Roseanne, Erin, Carly, Estefani, Elizabeth, Melanie, Courtney, Amazon customer, Dio, Miss Addison, Jillian, or is it Gillian? Diva. Oh, Diva.
Hell yes.
Don't they say that on Cheetah Girl? Oh no, they say Cheetah! I thought they said Diva! I love the Cheetah Girls. Lara, Catherine, thank you so much for clicking the follow button. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to the circus that is my Amazon Live, where we shop till we drop, ball on a budget, and laugh all the live long day. Kimberly asked, are you still planning to tell us the gender of your baby today? Remember we said on the next Amazon Live.
Oh, yes, that'll be in a couple of weeks. We have the date, but I don't know if we can say it yet.
I know, because just with everything that we had planned last weekend, it was like the reunion. We had a bunch of stuff with Ocean, so we tried to push it back a tiny bit, and I just want, when we do reveal the gender, and when we find out, to just be so zen. Mm-hmm. And believe it or not, after the reunion on Saturday, I was not zen. No, I was ready to fight. Mike Tyson, everybody.
Yes. Yes. But you are revealing it on Amazon Live, which is exciting.
I can't wait. By the way, what do you guys think it is? Easton keeps saying she, which is weird.
I'm hoping for the other.
Mom,
I feel like it's a she.
That adds a lot of pressure on me.
It's me too.
And then Mom is like convinced that it's a boy. You cannot tell her otherwise. She's like, nope, and I'm always right. Ocean says, when I ask her, do you want a brother or a sister? She says, I want a guado. Oh, a sister. And then she'll say, it could be a boy. It could be a girl too. And I'm like, this is very much correct. I'm glad that she's not like fixated on one or the other. Marissa asked, are you and Ariana still friends? That is the common question that I've noticed going around these days. I'm just living in my pregnancy bubble trying to bake. I'm just trying to bake a cake. Bake a boy cake, bake a girl cake. Who knows? Marissa asked, when are you doing your baby reveal? Amazon and I are trying to, because my whole thing is like, I want to do it with you guys, but I also, once I find out what I'm having, will have to make an Amazon haul. And you guys are going to think I'm a little bit of a nutcase, but I did not have a baby shower. And usually, and people are like, well, it was COVID, but Brittany had a baby shower, Stassi had one, and I believe Scheana also had one, but we were not talking back then. But I believe everyone, they were very careful. Everyone had to do a COVID test. Everyone had to quarantine for 10 days. I just like didn't do one. And I don't even know why. So usually for a second baby, you do a baby sprinkle, get it like shower, and it's like just a sprinkle. But because I haven't had one, this is my second baby, we're doing a baby monsoon.
It's my favorite thing ever.
Do you love it?
It's hilarious because you say it as a fact. You're like, well, for my baby monsoon. And it makes me laugh.
I was talking about it at Ocean's birthday party, and Stassi asked my mom, like, can I please plan this with you? And my mom goes, Stassi's going to help me. I was like, oh, this is going to be the booty monsoon that's ever happened ever. I'm so excited for the planet. I haven't decided where I want to get, though, because I did go to where my friend works. It used to be the Montage in Beverly Hills, and it's fabulous. And I'm like, okay, so maybe we could have it there. Or Beverly Hills Hotel. I can't decide. Maybe when we find out the gender, one hotel will call to me more than the other. Alyssa asked, how do I send in questions for the podcast? I would. Well, usually we post something on the page that's like ask your questions, and then there's
it's
like
on the stories. People ask about that all the time. It's always on the stories, either the night before or morning of.
Yeah, but if you have questions and like we're not doing a Q&A, like just slide into the DMs because we do check the DMs on the podcast page frequently. Caitlin asked, I gotta know, how did you feel about seeing Jax again / having him back on VPR? I loved it.
He's great television.
He's just, there's certain people that even if like the outside world is like, I'm good on them, they just kill it when a camera turns on. And they're themselves. Just utter disaster. So that's what we like to watch. You know, that's what we like to watch. Welcome to Bravo.
So I stopped you here because I want to show you a clip of Jax Taylor, but let's just talk a little bit about what she had to say here as well. I love that she's still doing her gender reveal on Amazon, like I said in the beginning. Her mom thinks it's a boy. Easton thinks it's a boy, but keeps calling it a she. Ocean is just excited to have a new sibling and a baby around. But I want to know what you all think she will be having. I want to say boy as well. But her last pregnancy, we really didn't get to see on camera. And hopefully we'll get to see some of it on camera this, new season 12. If they even have a season 12. Fingers crossed. But I just feel like she's giving boy vibes. I love that she's doing a baby monsoon. I love that idea. I think it's going to be awesome. I wonder also if she will be doing like an Amazon wish list for like fans to buy gifts. I don't think she would, but that would be pretty awesome if she could do that. I would love to see this baby haul when she does find out. I just can't wait to see what she puts on it. All of that great stuff. And Stassi will be help planning it, which I can't wait to see because Stassi really does put together events very nicely. She does a great job planning them, coordinating them, all of that great stuff. And if she got Lala's mom working with her, they'll be doing it to the max, extreme. It'll be awesome. Now, Lala also really doesn't answer the Ariana question, which I see why she didn't because she wants people to watch the reunion, obviously, and she's already kind of talked about it. I will say I know she has been to New York before the reunion to see Ariana in Chicago, and they were good then, but not sure what happened after the reunion, but that's why we'll have to wait and see. And I know that we've already heard that supposedly Ariana, obliterates Lala, and it was said that there were things that could be friendship ending. What do you all think about this? Let me know about that down below too. So much has been happening with Vanderpump people, and I will be doing another What's Up with Vanderpump video, so stay tuned for that. But here is a clip of Mr. Jax Taylor, where he's just going on about how Vanderpump Rules is scripted, and when he was on the show, there were things that were scripted. I mean, this is just Jax Taylor, and like when she says, like, Jax has a personality, whether there's cameras around or not, this is how Jax is. Love him or hate him, I mean, hello. But it's a great clip, so let's check it out.
You don't even hang out with each other. Show me a scripted show. Scripted. I've been on the show for 9 fucking years. This is scripted. I'll be on next week, and I'll tell you what, it was scripted.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is disastrous. Don't get me wrong, when we started, it was awesome. About seasons 1 through 6, organic. It was real. Now everybody starts to have money. Now it becomes fake. Anything after 6 seasons is a wash. It's a fucking wash.
Love it.
Nobody shows up to Chanel earrings on with a peach. In the beginning, this is our job, and this is what we love to do. This is when it goes too far. Now you have a real show. That's where it all started. It's organic. It's real. These are all brand new people. No cat money. We're all struggling.
Renee asked, Law, would you ever dye your hair red? I think you would look so good. Hope the pregnancy is going great. That is so kind of you. I did red once, and it looked awesome in photos, but I actually like have to get ready when I have red hair. Just like I have to really get ready when I have super dark hair. Otherwise, I just look like a dead person. Of course. You know? I have to keep up on the spray tan, and because I'm pregnant, I can't spray tan. You know? Why are you yawning? Are you bored?
No. Do I bore you to read?
Okay, you guys, I do have a story about the reunion. One thing that I will share. I'm speaking. Andy yawns, and I go, are you deleting me right now? Did you just delete me? And he was like, no, I promise. I was like, he goes, it's because I've been up, and I was like, I'm gonna let the yawn slap. And then he did it with a few other people too, and I'm like, okay, I don't but that did happen. Funny. I was like, this man really is yawning.
3 years in a row with Dorit.
Yeah. 3. That's why I asked, did you just delete me right now? Like, I know I'm looking hella good and fashionable, but I'm certainly not a bore.
Oh no.
Thoughts on Katie saying she had no idea what fallout you guys had before this season. She's suffering from amnesia, it seems. A lot these days. I just can't remember anything. What?
Oh no.
I cannot. I can't. No idea what she's talking about. I tend to forget when I feel stupid too.
Take over. She's throwing
I'm sweating over here.
I'm sweating now too. I'm sweating now too. I don't want the smoke, and yet I'm out here asking for it. I'm like, I don't want the smoke. Well, where's that smoke? I don't want it. But where is it?
To light the fires.
I can barely breathe right now. I need oxygen.
So you know it's rough.
Did I make you guys nervous?
Yeah.
I just don't appreciate when people forget. Okay? And then I get frustrated, and then I cry. Okay? I frustration cry.
You almost did that today.
I did. I certainly did. Oh, and I usually don't like to drag people looking like this. I usually like to have my hair in and my cat eye on. It's okay. What do you think Amazon's thinking? Just lost it. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. I'm just kidding, guys. Whoa, I got so caught up in the comment section, I forgot that we shot. We've got the elastic waistband at the back, so they're cozy and also good for me with pregnancy because I'm not trying to wear. My mom, we're at Target the other day, and she's like, look, there's some pregnancy pants. It's like the jeans, but with like the big pants. I'm like, girl, no shade. Like, get those, but like, I can get these as well. The elastic in the back. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Do you ever keep the button undone when you're pregnant?
I do a lot of things when I'm pregnant that I'm not proud of. See, they're so cute.
Those are cute.
This girl has just like a little white sneaker on, cute little white tank. Next, I have this in black too, you guys. And if you'll remember, last year, when we were in, not Tahoe, where'd we go? Havasu, right?
You went to
Katie.
Oh, yeah.
No, but last year,
Havasu.
me, Katie, and Christina, we were in cowboy attire when I met the Dawn. The sexy Dawn, who I dreamt about last night.
Oh.
But I had this on in black. And so the white was cute too. Do you think it's cute?
I love it.
Yeah, I like it too. And it could go with any of the cargo pants. Thank you, TT.
Of course.
See, isn't it cute? Next, I have these. Can you tell, you guys? These do not, just so you know, do not come in the 6-pack. So 2 separate things.
2 separate packs.
These are the exact same. Yeah.
Oh.
These, you guys, I got from Amazon 2 years ago.
You're joking?
2 years. I wear them everywhere, every day. 2 years ago.
They look good.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No color wear?
No, they look really good, Jess. Okay, so we're wearing the same ones. Little, small. If you have kids, I like a small hoop. I know we all remember when I used to be able to like hula hoop with my hoops. But I'm into the small beaver hoop these days, especially with Ocean really liking to tug on my face. She's like, you have something in your eye. I'm like,
there.
go blind. Please don't do that. You guys, I have so much anxiety when she comes into my all-white bedroom with the PB&J fresh out of the microwave. Oh, stop! Get away!
The fritte sheets.
Get away from the fritte. All right, the next thing I have, Easton. This is probably the coolest thing you chose. Yeah, and he says he's going to order himself one too. Let me try it on.
Try it on.
So good.
What is it? Black Air Motorsports. So everyone knows I love a good jacket. In fact, I feel like
what you're wearing.
I know. Isn't it so cute?
So good.
That's what the colors that you chose. You could literally like rock it with anything. How cute would this be with the white
Crop tops.
yeah,
So
the white little even with this. Right? Even with this sweatshirt underneath. Easton, you've done good. I love this. I love this jacket. This is legit. And it's a good layering jacket, and I don't feel like you're gonna sweat. Like even though spring and summer are coming up with it. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Olivia and 50 Cent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys, I feel like I have like oil in my eyes.
Do you?
Well, because I did this apple cider vinegar face thing, and then an oil that I highly recommend that you can find on one of my product Amazon lives was, I think it was back in October, a pumpkin seed oil that's for hair, face, body, but I'm obsessed with it, so right now I'm covered in pumpkin seed oil. So I am fighting fine lines, but my vision's a little foggy.
You gotta trade one for the other sometimes.
What am I doing? Where am I? Oh, I love this. Where is this?
It's
The
a
pink
pink
two-piece set? Easton.
It is?
You know me well.
The color.
You guys know that I love like a very chic, could be PJs, but it's a little too chic to wear to bed, so we're wearing it out and about.
Pants and all.
But the pink is so cute.
I know, a little flary on the leg.
I know, but it's like a Easton, good work.
Good.
Christina asks, what is your take on Chris and Dodie's plan to have a baby with Luke? Do you support the idea or have concerns for her? I find it to be so ignorant for anybody to like weigh in on someone, like two people bringing a baby into the world, right? Like obviously I have my experience, and if I come from my place of experience, then we're all going to like hide from every man and never venture into the world again. But Kristen is grown. She's gone through heartbreak before. She knows what it's like to be with another person that you can't control. It could work out, it could not, but she wants a baby, and who is anyone to tell her that she shouldn't have a baby? I find that to be, like when I was there, because the Valley aired, you know, and I remember going to Brittany's house for Janet's baby shower. It was like fair themed, and sitting in the kitchen, and there were like a bunch of dudes, including Jax Taylor. Obviously, he was leading the conversation on whether Chris and Dodie should bring a baby into the world. Like, and of course, Jax Taylor, a man, would be weighing in on a woman and what she should do with her body.
Mm.
Like, if the girl wants to have a baby, let the girl have a baby.
Right.
Like, buzz off. And guess what? If it doesn't work out, how does it affect you in any way? It doesn't. It doesn't.
Coming from all today.
No one is safe. Okay.
Walking on
I went to bed late, and Ocean woke me up way too early, and my vanity mirror blew. And I got a boy coming into town. How am I supposed to put a face on? How am I supposed to put a face on catfish him? I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Oh my God.
No, but really, I was wanting to get cute, and now I don't even have proper lighting. I'm gonna have to use this.
Ring light.
A ring light. Holly says, thought Katie couldn't recall a fallout around last year's reunion. There was an allusion to a fallout after this most recent one. She's well aware. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? I'm resilient. I'm a phoenix. And I've been living in ashes for a hot minute, and we are rising, and they don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. But it's happening. It's happened.
I love this energy.
It's the Perrier. I've had far too many this morning.
Oh.
Lala, would you ever consider joining the Valley? I feel like you and Shishu would be such a good fit. Love you. Two things here. Shishu. So I did Watch What Happens Live a couple weeks ago, and Andy on it they talked about my nickname for Scheana, Shish and Shishu. And I was like, I feel like everyone knows I call her that. Like, we're just barely cluing in season 11 that, like, this is her little nickname. So I come across a video in, like, 2016 on my phone, and I'm videoing myself saying, we're going to Shishu's birthday. And I'm like, here it is. Here it is. Time stamped and all. Proof. I love putting that as proof in it.
I love that.
Jessica, you're on a roll with the laugh track today. You are.
You're funny today. I was not expecting this.
No, I'm going to catch a major smoke from this Amazon Live, but do I care?
No.
I don't really care that much. Buzz off.
Buzz
off.
Buzz off. You're putting a bee in my bonnet. I'm over it. Me and Mom have been saying you're putting a bee in my bonnet, and it's the bee's knees. And it kills me.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is what happens on Amazon Live. Brooke said, have you ever considered the name Sky for a boy or girl? Perfect compliment to Ocean. I have thought about that name. I think we thought Sky, we thought Blue. But then I was like, I feel like I love those names, but I feel like they're just too Common, but also like, of course.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like, oh, weird. You know? You know, I want it to be like, oh.
Weird.
Interesting.
Why? Are you craving Mexican and salt? Yes. But here's the thing, I always crave Mexican food.
Why? Is that common for pregnancy?
I mean, I feel like a lot of my friends who have been pregnant, they want a lot of salt and they want a lot of spice and kick in their food. But then you go home and you're like, I need a glass of like ice cold heavy cream because I have so much heartburn and like something, or maybe like spoonfuls of sour cream to get like my chest to not be on fire. You know? Yeah. A says, love your relationship with Easton and Jess, ride or dies. We have so much fun.
I look so forward to the podcasting days.
Oh, the days that we do the podcast, I know that we're going to go rogue.
Yeah.
Even if you're prepared, you're not prepared.
Yeah. You think Rachel's gone rogue. I'm like, what? Gone rogue? I still don't understand that name. It should be Rachel went rogue. You don't get to, it's not Rachel goes rogue. You're talking about something that already happened. You done gone rogue. You're past rogue. Okay? You fell off. It should have been like, Rachel went rogue and then the ship sank. Don't you think? We go rogue. We go rogue. I've gone rogue on this Amazon Live.
The whole one has been.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, don't even.
It's a good headset.
It's so good. It's so good, TT. And do you know what I love about it?
You can cover your ears.
Well, I got mine pinned back. You need to get on that train. You need to get on that train.
That's why I have long hair.
That's why Easton has a bob. Parted down the middle, Bob. You look like a Sherman Oaks mom.
Alright, give me a headband.
I can't breathe. No, you look good. You look good.
I see him walking, it's so on point.
You look like you would have a daughter named Juniper.
Or Huckleberry.
Okay, I'm a fan of the headbands. You guys know this. I wore this on Watch What Happens Live. And I became obsessed after that hot Burberry look for, not Comic Con, BravoCon. What a look. Easton, 5-star. And you know what? I don't have white or gray. And they come in a double pack. See, but this girl has them on to work out. They're too cute. But there we go. You got a double. You have double. So one's for working out. And then one you can wear like out and about with your friends. Looking all cute and sporty. Wow. Can I tell you what I learned? That laughing like that is so good for your baby.
For your baby?
Workout. I think I care about a six-pack right now.
Like, I'm
Laughing. I care about me too. No, but it jiggles the baby. But also, like, whatever is released when you're having fun and laughing.
Dopamine, probably.
Whatever that's called. Those weird things. But, like, it makes the baby happy. And that's, I really do attribute hugging a tree when I was pregnant with Ocean and getting grounded and rooted, staying zen, and belly laughing a lot to Ocean's personality. Granted, she's double Pisces, so like that actually really, really helped. But I can't plan that. I can't plan the double. But laughing like that, because she's a hoot and a half, Ocean. And I'm like, I'm going to take credit for that because I laughed a lot. And I just feel like everyone needs a crew neck. I've got 1,000,001 black crew necks, okay? And so I appreciate you realizing that I needed something that wasn't.
Something without a hood?
Maybe I should, well, and without a hood. But maybe I should have Easton shop for me more often.
You should. He's so good at styling.
Yeah, he's good at styling. Also, he goes for things that, like, I should probably be buying for myself, but I'm so stuck in my own way of, like, what I like. That then I end up, oh no, I'm my mom.
Oh,
oh no.
Oh no. She'll bring something out, she's like, this is cute. I'm like, well, it's a black shirt. So I'm not knocking it, but it's nothing profound about it. So it's a jean short, you guys, with like, what do you call this, a knit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little out of my comfort zone, but hey, this with my cowboy hat,
Or
with my cowboy
crochet
boots,
if you want.
and my big belly.
the belly.
Oh, and like a little swimsuit top. I'm gonna look so cute.
So cute.
Yeah, these are very hard. Clicking the follow button. I'm actually shocked you clicked the follow button because we've gone a little crazy today. Have we? Or is it just me?
No, we've all gone crazy.
We have, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But we've had a really, really fun time. Like, I actually needed this tremendously. So thank you for clicking the follow button. I hope that you enjoy everything that we pulled. Easton, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Again, we have things on deal. Everything is available in the carousel, so it makes for easy shopping. It's a big spring sale, so I love to ball on a budget. If you're new to my Amazon Lives, that's my biggest thing. I want fabulous goods. I don't want it to break the bank, and I want it to last forever, and I want to be able to wear it 101 ways. So if I can get all of that in one, we've won the game. And I feel like for the most part, we stay winning the game. Do you ever wear stirrup leggings? Do you like stirrup leggings?
What are those?
They go around your foot.
I do not.
I am funny, like it reminds me of my sock being pulled down past my heel. Like I need it removed. So no, I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. Just for the way that they feel. But I do like the fact that they stay inside your shoe. Laura asks, do you think reality creates a narcissist or narcissists love being on reality TV? I cannot say one or the other. I think with all of the research that I've done on narcissism and the luxury of speaking to incredible women who are experts in narcissism, it's an epidemic. I don't know the correlation with narcissism and reality TV. I just think no matter where you are, you're going to encounter one. And if you don't know what a narcissist is, you're going to see someone who practices self-love and be like, they love themselves, they're a narcissist. That is not the case. There's a huge difference between like ego, which I think a lot of us on reality TV have big egos, but there is a big difference between ego and narcissism. And actually, I remember Andy on one of the reunions, he goes, well, I think we're all a little bit narcissistic. And watching it, I was like, oh no. And then someone at the reunion read what it meant, what narcissism was, and he literally goes, oh, no, none of us are narcissists. And I'm like, okay, thank God someone read like what a narcissist is. But also there's so many levels and so many different types of narcissists. Anyway, I can go on a rampage and really talk myself into a hole of narcissism. Anyway, any one of the casts on the Valley that gives you the ick? I know pretty much everybody, but the new ones I don't know well enough for them to give me the ick. I've had nothing but enjoyable experiences. But because we probably want to get a little bit petty and spill some tea, the little guy, Michelle's husband, Lolly.
Okay.
The husband. If I had to pick someone, all right? Gosh. What? I shouldn't have?
No, it's hilarious. I love today. Here's the energy meeting.
Would you ever come to the UK on vacation? I love the UK, and I would love to come there on vacation when I find a time to vacation. My new thing is 2 weeks in Hawaii at the end of the year to just take a load off. That was the best vacation I've ever had. But like the UK to go and like shop and have tea and have like a very bougie type of vacation. You guys sometimes, because my name was always botched in school, I hope I never like the names roll with me, okay? Thank you guys so much for clicking the follow button. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, there's a big spring sale. We have things on deal. Easton helped make this haul, and I think he killed it. Everything you see today is available in the carousel, so it's easy shopping. How much more do we have to get through? Because I also want to talk to my friends, but I love the shopping aspect a lot.
We have about
I got carried away. I got carried away, guys.
But you don't have to get through. Talk to your friends.
Oh, Kiara asked, can Easton style me? But she called you E.
Yeah, I like that even better. Anybody call me E, you're...
It's like they know you, right?
Send me info.
Easton has the best style. You always look so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you look very cool. You guys, if I don't get through everything, because I'm also really enjoying being in this chat and talking to you, everything you see, if I don't get through it, it's here in the carousel, ready to shop. We've got this amazing denim jacket, which I love. This is a small, so if you're looking for something oversized, even the small, I could throw a hoodie on under. Is this what we have left?
Right. Yeah, I have a couple items over here as well.
Okay. Oh, this is an amazing black.
I thought for your little bump again.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let me talk to my. I'm
okay.
getting like.
Go for it.
Talk to your friends.
They're like soothing my soul.
Love that.
Give me the beat. You get it? OMG, I find it awfully ironic that Jax wants to talk about Tom, but Jax is the same way Tom is, and now Brittany left him, and Jax thinks he's so above Sandoval. You know, it's all very fun to watch. Don't you think?
Great television.
You know, it's just all great television. Me sitting here on my high horse screaming that I'm with a stand-up guy, and then, you know, the universe of Beyond Reality TV just has a way of humbling you tremendously, and I'm here for it. You know, we've all been a part of the I'm going to be on my high horse and spew because my life is great. Oh, wait, there are things I can't control, and now I feel humbled by it. But it's wild because some people don't get humbled by it. They come up with a million reasons why their situation is different and how yours doesn't apply to theirs. And mine's different and better because I didn't do X, Y, and Z. It's just the whole thing. Michelle asks, are you friends with Kristen? I'm assuming Dodie. I would say we're not in a very good place right now, but we're all very weird and dysfunctional, and I hope that it's not a forever thing. I think we're both just pumping the brakes. I think I've been hurtful to her. She's been hurtful to me. I've heard her man is not my biggest fan. That's okay. Join the club, buddy.
Take a ticket.
Do you intentionally try to style Ocean? And if so, what's her vibe or what do you want it to be? I do try to style her. And she is kind of like me in the sense where I dress her super, super girly in like cute little frilly socks and like a tap looking shoe and skirts and tutus. And we go from that to a sweatsuit with Jordans on. What are you looking at? Are you worried about time?
Nope, not at all.
I got you, girl. Don't worry. I won't make anyone listen to me longer than
No, we're good.
So it's kind of like me. We're all over the place. Do you talk to Brittany? Yes, I do. Taryn asks, did you love getting your chart read by Allie? Allie is the best person in the world to have read your chart because she like, to me, it feels like she actually cares about your chart.
She's knowledgeable. You can
Yes.
tell.
Yes, and she gets into it like, okay, for you, this makes all the sense. Like, you feel like she's actually, because let's be honest, we don't care about each other's charts. We want to hear about our own charts. I don't care why this person gets angry. Tell me why I will be so successful. But she acts like which she probably does care because she's a good person. Brooke says, no, Sandoval ruined the conversation on after show, unfortunately. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. I need to go back and watch the after show because I have not done that. DMH, you really did have an amazing season. It may be too much for some who aren't there yet, but on you, it looks marvelous, darling. She said marvelous.
Marvelous.
That is amazing to hear. And I heard Andy also said that it was my MVP season. And I know production said this is a good season for you. But honestly, I left this season feeling like this is going to be probably one of my worst seasons. And just buckle up because I'm sure you're going to hear from people that they're not your biggest fan anymore. But I have to be okay with that. And I appreciate you telling me that it is a good season for me. I can only show what I'm going through, right? Like season 7, if I could be calculated and whatnot, then I would have had a great season every season. But my dad had just died, so I was a little crazy, okay? Wasn't a great season. Last year, I was out for blood with every man on earth. This season, I'm a little more I just want to bring a baby into the world. What are you looking at, Jessica?
I'm looking at your shot.
Okay, but are you critiquing my shot?
No, not
A little
at all.
bit.
Is she?
No, not critiquing
You needed
at all.
your vanity.
Okay. Easton.
No, I was looking at your kid.
Antoinette says, how did Gigi raise such awesome kids? I have a boy and a girl and want her secret. Honestly, mom and dad did do a great job. And I think it was because they just let us be who we are. And we knew. There are no rules, but
there's
the
repercussions.
second you disrespect us being so lenient,
Then
you will have zero freedom ever again. So we never really tested the waters that much.
I will say sometimes it's up to the children to kind of follow suit. I can't say it's all just parenting.
No, I agree with you. Because there are some things where I'm like,
No, you could
I don't really want mom to have to take responsibility for the way I've acted on that. Let's go to Easton. This is a good one. Would you ever do a reality show with your family?
I would because it's so easy just to talk to everyone and it's just real life. So I would do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do it?
Well, but family.
I think that would be
Family's a lot different than just going with your friends. And
it would be different in the sense that I feel if anyone came for you guys, I would be very protective.
now you know how we feel with you, though.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah. But no, I would love to do it. I think it would be fun. It would be just going through our day with a camera there that I would forget about.
I would love to be able to document Lisa.
That's the goal that
is
everyone needs to see.
What are you going... Why am I having a hard time reading? What are your go-to comfy cute sneakers? If there's something you found on Amazon, are they linked in your storefront? I have to say, the Pumas that we have today, these are a super comfortable shoe. I dig these. And then and I don't know which Amazon it was, it's a white sneaker. It has no brand on it. It's just simple, sleek. It almost...
I want to say maybe... I can't even remember the name.
It doesn't have a brand on it, but those are also very comfortable. You guys, I love you so much. Wow, I really talked till I dropped. I'll see you guys next time. I hope that's the day that we get to reveal the gender. I love you. Have the best rest of the week. Bye. We'll see you next time.
So what did you guys think of this Amazon Live? I thought it was funny. I know I did speak a little bit during it, but she was dreaming of the Don. I wonder if she still talks to him or if she still sees him. She also mentioned that her and Kristen are not on good terms right now. But I thought she was very, like, she said that after someone asked her about Kristen having a baby, and she agreed that no one should have any say on Kristen and wanting a baby and having a baby with Luke, and she was very respectful of that. And I agree with her too when she was like, it doesn't affect Jax if she wants a baby or it doesn't work out with Luke, so why is he sitting there with a bunch of men talking about her wanting a baby? It's none of his motherfucking business. I love it. Like I said, she did mention later on that her and Kristen weren't in the best place. And I think it's just that they have both very outgoing and very eccentric, I think is the word, personalities. And I think that's why maybe they clash a lot, is because their personalities are so vibrant and so out there and so bold. And I do hope that they can be on better terms in the future. I will say this. Kristen, of course, we know, has her own podcast as well. She recently just name changed it, and her first guest was Ariana. So I will be bringing that to you guys next. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, get subscribed now and make sure your notifications are set to all afterwards. And while you're there, like the video. I can also see Lala doing the Valley later on in life. I think that would be awesome, especially now with baby number 2 on the way. And speaking of the Valley, Miss Lala recently just bought a $3.1 million home in the Valley. So TMZ said that she sealed the deal last month, being March, and that she is now living in a gated estate with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and there's about 5,109 square feet of living space. So enough room for her, the fam, and the, 2 kids. So I'm super excited about that. I will say there are a lot of other Vanderpump Rules cast members that are buying houses as well. It's not just Lala. But we won't get into that here. I will be doing another video, What's Up with Vanderpump, where we discuss all of that, even Lala's home, and I give you all the goods on everybody's new homes. Because it's, like I said, not just Lala, it's also Ariana, Scheana, everyone's buying homes, baby. Except for, Schwartz. And Sandoval. I mean, if he really wants to buy Ariana out, just saying, she got a new home now, so what's your excuse? Oh, that's right. Like I said, I don't think he has money to buy her out. He might now have money since, the season's over. He probably just got paid his almost $500,000, but it's still not enough money to buy her out. Just saying. I love the part, too, where she just doesn't understand still why Rachel has named her podcast Rachel Goes Rogue, and shouldn't it be Rachel Went Rogue? Which I've always said that when I heard the name of the podcast, and even the, going rogue, does she know what going rogue really means? Because if she did, I don't think, she would name it that. I do know she mentioned in the podcast why she did it, and it was to be a petty Betty and be like, look, Sandoval, I'm going rogue. So, there's that. I don't know, I love the names Sky and Blue. Now, I do think that would be ironic kind of thing. Her daughter's name is Ocean. Now she's naming the other baby Sky or Blue. I do think she'll pick a wonderful name for her child, and I cannot wait to hear what it will be, especially the gender. Like I said, I want to know what your guys' predictions is for her and what she'll be having. So let me know down below. Do you think it's a boy or a girl? I'm still going with boy, but, you know, it could change daily. I'm also glad to hear that she's still close with Brittany. I love that Allie does astrology. I hope to one day get a reading from Allie myself. I think she is awesome. She has a passion for it. And when you have a passion for astrology, you can see it in that person. I have a friend that's really big into the astrology and reading tarot cards, and her energy is just so enticing and open and just very sensitive, but just so smart when it comes to connecting everything that she sees and all of that. I love it. I cannot wait to see what Allie has to bring with all of her astrology. I think that's great. I really do. And I do believe that this was probably Lala's like MVP season this season. I think she's just coming out of everything she's ever been through with the Randall and just being her authentic self, being happy with where she is in life, wanting that second child and not giving up on her dream to have it and going and doing something about it. That is what I love about Lala. So I can totally see why Andy said, like, this is her MVP season, because I kind of do agree with him. But guys, that was really it for this Amazon Live. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be getting the next Amazon Live, which hopefully will be the gender reveal party. And hopefully this time I won't have as much difficulties as I did with it. I downloaded, like, I screen recorded it on my tablet, and then I had to send it to my OneDrive, download it from there onto my computer, and for whatever reason, it took forever. The file was so large that I had to compress it to make it smaller to be able to then edit it, and it took 3 days. 3 days. I know my internet is like shit, but like 3 days. So I will not let that happen next time for us. I will be doing what I can to figure out what to do. So that way, the second she does her gender reveal Amazon Live, that I can get that out to you guys. But I hope you all have a wondiferous weekend, and I will see you again very soon. Kristen's podcast will be up next, along with our lovely Rachel and her chapters. So I will see you guys again very soon. Make sure you like this video before you go, and you are subscribed to my channel with your notifications set to all, so you can get notified every time I post a video or go live, which will be soon. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.